Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. We are safe and well, and I've had a good couple of stitchy weeks. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks again since last time I filmed. It's been a bit chaotic, to say the least, and I haven't had a chance to do much stitching. So I've only got 6 projects to show you today. So yeah, I'm gonna say all things were going well. Then we got a notice that we were getting a house inspection. Normally they give us 4 weeks notice. They gave us a week. So that was last week. So the week before it was like trying to do whatever I could and then clean some of the house and then work, obviously. Work's been absolutely crazy. It's picked up really, well, a lot. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of extra work there and worked last weekend. That's the reason I didn't film last weekend. So yeah, and it's getting pretty hot here as well. We're up into the mid-30s at the moment and it's only spring. Summer's going to be really hot. This week, one day, it was meant to get up to 38 degrees. But it seems to have come down a bit now. So hopefully it carries on coming down a bit as well. I don't want to be in 38 degrees just yet. So yeah, so it's been a fun couple of weeks. So as I say, I've only got 6 projects to show you. So we will show you those. And I've got a couple of Stitchy Kindness and Happy Mail as well. So I'll show you those as well. But first of all, we'll get into what we've been stitching. So, temperature stitching first. So, the first one is Heaven and Earth Designs, Underwater Dolphin and Turtle. This is artwork by Patrick Krasny. And I've been working up here in this part, connecting the sky to the dolphins. So, this one needed 200 stitches. And then this one, I think, yeah, this one is now finished for its 1,000 stitches, so this will go away after today. Yeah. So this needed 200 stitches. I actually put in 205. I went parking just the tiniest little bit of thread. So this is where we are all together on there. So this is the page here I've been working on. So it's now filling in nicely. So I filled in a lot through this area here and connecting it down to the dolphins. So yeah, so that one didn't do too bad for its 1,000 stitches. As I say, this one is now done for this time, so that'll go away. And so that one's already been pulled, the replacement for that one, which was the mini tiger on the rocks, but I didn't get a chance to stitch on that one. I might see if I can play catch up because we're off on Monday. It'll change. Oh, hang on. I've got a cat wanted to go under your cover. Go on then. No? You haven't seen Ginge for ages. Yeah. Gingies. You like to go under this cover. Don't you? Yes. Sorry. That's why I can't normally film with my stuff on here, because he's normally under there. Still haven't sorted out his itchy or whatever it is that's going off with him. We'll get there eventually. Right, next project I worked on. It's in my bag from Jared's mum. This one is another Heaven and Earth Designs. Artwork by David Penfound. It's a white tiger. So up here in this area here. This is on 25 count. I'll never tell you, the dolphins are on 28 count. Lugana 1/1 full cross. This is on 25 count. Lugana 1/1 full cross. This one needed 100 stitches, and this one has now had its 1,000 stitches done. So this one needs replacing. So I'm trying to think where I worked. I think I filled in the gap down here and a little bit more up here, I think. If I remember rightly. I could be wrong, it could all just been up here. It was a while ago since I worked on this one. So that's that one. And then the last one I worked on was one of my projects. This one is Tiger Stretch. which is this one. So this one, I was working down this black branch here, so I can get to its butt. So I managed it. I haven't actually started any of his butt yet, but I just counted down with all the black. Worked my way down. So this one needed 200 stitches, and that's what it got. So this is on 28 count Lugana in the colour Timeless Grey. This is done 1/1 full cross. So it's got 200 stitches. So this is where this one is at now. So as you can see, I worked my way down and across. Excuse the park Fred. So that means right about from here now we'll get onto the back end of the tiger. So you see through that. There we go. So yeah, so I can now start working on the tiger, and then I'll do bits of the background as well as I'm going along. So that got 200 stitches. That was all the temperature stitching that I worked on this week. And then for my main projects, I only worked on 3 of those ones. So the first one is a piece by Stitching Jules on YouTube, so Stitching Jules Design. This one is Tiger Monochrome. And I was working on this side of his face, I believe. This is on 25 count Lugana, which was dyed for me by Kelly from Kel Stitches. And this one got 205 stitches. So this is where we're on there now. So yeah, I was just working on this side here to aim towards this other eye. That's coming along. And that is the actual colour of the fabric. A nice bright orange, it's great. So yeah, so I'd say that one is 1/1 full cross with just 310. Next one I worked on was a piece by Cross Stitch Octopus, which is Pumpkin Party. So if you remember, I had his face to do, and his wing and his leg. So this one is on 14 count yellow Aida by Aida Moustache. It's done 2/1 full cross, and this one got 325 stitches. So this is where we're on there now. So I finished his leg and his wing. So all I've got to do now is his face, and then all the back stitching on the maybe like with the 1 or 2 stitches that I missed that I've got to fill in. So yeah, that's coming along. So it shouldn't be long now until this one's finished. That's going to be good. So that was Pumpkin Party. And then the last one I worked on was my project for the month, which is a Dimensions Gold Collection Petite, which is Beacon at Daybreak. On this one, I worked a bit all over the place on this one. So this one got 895 stitches. Now this is however it's called for. Full cross, half cross, 2 strand, 6 strand, 1 strand. So this got 895 stitches, and it's on 18 count ivory Aida. So this is where we are on there now. So I'm over 50% done now on this one. So all this part now is filled in. All this part is now filled in, and the tower part here, house part, I've got a bit more of the white and that to fill in on here. And then these were the blends that weren't used in these that I just carried down here just to end the threads, and then I couldn't get any further down. So they just parked until next time. So yeah, so that one's come on really well since it was on its monthly one. So yeah, I would say I'm over 50% now. That's the 50% line. So yeah, I would say I'm just over 50%. And I've still got the back stitching to do on it. But that one's looking really, really good now. So yeah, 895 stitches in on that one. And that's all I worked on. So as I say, I didn't get a chance to work on much. So we'll draw what projects we're going to be working on this week. I didn't look at the temperatures either. Let's have a look at that in a minute. So we need 1, 2, 3. And the tulip one, I'm going to put aside for a bit because it's not calling for me. So I was going to work on that one day, and I just didn't feel it. So I'm going to put that one away. So I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4 projects. One of the projects that was called is my new monthly project. So I've actually spun that one already because that one I was due to start yesterday, but I didn't start it. So I'll insert that one here. So that is my new monthly project. Hence the reason I didn't show it earlier on, because I didn't stitch on it. Now, where's my Tiny Decisions app? I've lost it. There we go. Right, so we need to pull 4 projects. So number 1 is reindeer. That's Heaven Earth Designs. Number 2, snowman. Another Heaven Earth Designs. They're both my ornaments. Both by Donna Gelsinger. Number 3, Pandemic. Non-dog sampler. And last but not least, horses, my Royalist kit. So I will go and pull them, and I'll have a look at the temperatures as well while I'm at it, and I'll pull the temperature pieces. So I will be back in a moment. Here we're back. I also forgot to pull my replacement for my white tiger piece. So I'm going to pull that one now. It's not going to be stitched on this week, but we'll pull it so we can see what we've got. That one. Dark Force. That one I need to decide, because I said we're going to restart that one. I'll put it down anyway. We'll see if we do that. I might have to change that one yet. I need to see if I've got the fabric for it. So, right. Let's get into the projects that we're going to be working on. So temperatures for this week are 26, 28, 31, 32, 30, 29, 30. That's how it stands at the moment. Obviously, I think they're going to go up. So again, I'm going to try and catch the 200 up for Tiger on the Rocks. So as I say, I should hopefully be able to do this one because I've got an extra day off. So this is Heaven Earth Designs. Mini Tiger on the Rocks artwork by Dakota State Weather, which is this one. So this one needs 200 stitches from last week, well last time. This is on 28 count easy guide, 2 over 110 stitch. So that's where we are on that one to start with. So we'll see if we can get the 200 in on that one as well. As I say, I should be able to. Next one. Alright, so for temperature number 26, some of this I'm going to have to share on my tablet because I haven't printed the cover sheets off yet. So the one for number 26 is by Charting Creations. There we go. I'm going to find it. This one is called Palace, which is this one. And again, I'm in the top left corner in the tree. What have we done with it? Oh, there it is. This one is on 28 count ivory Jobelin. I'm doing it 1 over 1 full cross, I believe. And this is my starting point on that one, so not much. I'm going to say I'm only up in that tree. So this one is down for 100 stitches. This one folds up. Pull it out in a minute. Next one for the number ending in 8 is Heaven Earth Designs, artwork by Jan Patrick Cresney. This one is Waterfall Guardians. And I'm in this page here at the moment. This one is on 28 count easy guide, 2/1 10 stitch. And that's my starting point for that one. See this okay? So continuing working in this area down here. So that one will get 100 stitches. Next one, a temperature for number 1 is a piece by the Cross Stitch Studio. This is Humility. I'm doing the crop version, so that's this one. Again, I'm up here in this dark corner. This one is being stitched on 28 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross. That's my starting point on that one. I think I'm getting closer to the top of the lion's head, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see where 100 stitches takes me on that one. Come here. Thank you. Next one for number 2 is again my project that you saw a moment ago, which is Tiger Stretch. So again, some starting point on that one. So this time I will start on the tiger. So this one is down for 100 stitches. Next one for the number 0 is Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Anne Stokes, and its Winged Companions. Now this is down for 200 stitches. I already owe you some from before, so I might try and complete the 500 because there's 500 left on this one, but we'll see. So this is down for 200 stitches anyway at the most. So this is where we're starting from on there. I can't wait to get out of this page. I've been doing this page forever. So we'll see where we get to on that one. And last but not least for temperature stitching is the number ending in 9. This one is a piece by Golden Kite, I have to think then. This is Home in the Mountains. This is 28 count Blue Lagana, I think. And it's however it's called for because this has got blends in it. So it's 2/1 10 stitch, I think. This has got blends in it as well, and I'm up here in this area. So this is where we're starting from on there. So I've not got an awful lot done on this one, but a couple of blends in there already. So we'll see where we get to on that one. So those are my temperature stitching. So that's going to keep me busy. Right, next to my products. So first one is Heaven and Earth Design, artwork by Donna Gelsinger. This one is Ornament the Enchanted Christmas Snowman. See that one? This is one I'm doing colour completing. This is on 28 count Monoco, 2/1 10 stitch. And this is where we're going to be starting from. Oh no. This is where we're going to be starting from on there. I don't know what my next colour is, but we'll soon find out. So yeah, so we'll see what we get done on that one. is my long dog sampler, which is Pandemic. That one, which I'm sure you've all seen thousands and thousands of times. I'm doing this on 28 count Wagana. No idea the colour of the fabric. I'm doing it 1/1/4 cross in Mrs. Sada's silk in the colour Pride. So that's where we're on there now. It's very bright, vibrant. So again, we'll probably just continue filling this part in and then working down. That's better, you can see better now. So we'll see where we get to on that one. Next one is another Heaven Note Designs, again artwork by Donna Gelsinger. This is Ornament the Enchanted Christmas Reindeer. This is this one. And I'm working in this area at the moment. Again, this is on 28 count Easy Guide, 2/110 stitch. So that's where we're starting from on there. So again, we'll see what we can get done on this one. I'm working in this page at the moment here. I think it's from here. So we might get some more antler done. Next one is my Riolis kit. Which is, I call it horses. Just this one. So I'm working on like this horse and this horse here at the moment, that page. This is on 14 count even weave and 2/1/4 cross. This is the starting point for that one. So if we can get this gap filled in here and maybe some more of this horse, or maybe some more of this horse, who knows. That's that. Oh. And then we've got my Heaven Note Designs, a supersized Tiger Family of the Jungle, artwork by Jan and Patrick Kresny. I'm working in this bird. This is on 25 count Easy Guide, 1/1/4 cross. That's where we're going to be starting from on there. So yeah, this hasn't been touched for 2 weeks, so I need to get some work done on this one. And then the last piece is my new monthly piece, which is Dimensions Gold Collection Petites, Beguiling Tiger. Which is that one. Yeah, this one is on 18 count, what's this one, Beige Aida, and it's however it's called for. So this is where we're on that one. So hopefully we can get a fair bit done on this as well. Hopefully it goes as quick as the Lighthouse one has. So we'll see where we get to on that one. So this is today project and Friday project. So I've got plenty of projects to keep me going this week, that's for sure. So that's all the projects I'm working on, temperature wise and normal stitching. Now I'll show you my stitching mail and stitchy kindness. So first of all, this is stitchy kindness. It came with a card as well. So this was sent from Natalie. Look how cute that card is. This was for my birthday. I didn't even know this was turning up. I just got a message saying it was in my parcel locker. So this is Home Sweet Home, handmade, who is here on YouTube. So another cross stitcher. So again, Natalie, thank you for this. So you saw these two and I got them me. So they're both kits. The first one is a Cross My Heart ink one. So I'm already doing one which is the big cats, and this one is wolves. So this is the full kit. So this one's going to be fun. Again, look at all the black. Loads of black. I don't know what fabric count this one is. Doesn't say what size fabric this one is. I'm guessing it's probably an 18 count. I'm guessing. So that's that one. And the other one, this wrapper fell to bits on this one. This is this is a Jan Lin kit. I'm trying to see it's called Resting Tiger. Which is this one. Now this one you only stitch the tiger itself. You don't actually stitch the background. That's just the fabric. So it's just the tiger itself. How stunning is that one? But yeah, that one, the wrapper fell to bits on that one, so everything's still in my bag. So they were Stitchy Kindness, so that was for my birthday. So again, thank you very much, Natalie, for that one. And then 2 Stitchy mails. So as you know, I'm in the Pain Free Crafts Crystal Club. I always get it wrong. Diamond Club? Crystal Club. Crystal Club. And I had 2 vouchers to use up because I didn't pick anything last time. So I went looking through and I found these 2. And there's one more of these that I need to get, so that's probably going to be my next voucher. So these ones are artwork by George Wildlife Art, it's called. Let's see if I can't get into it. Oh, there we go. So the first one is called Snow Leopard. How cute is that one? Stunning. So that's the full kit. I've gone for 25 count fabric this one. So that's the full kit. And then the other one, can't get into it. This one is called Predatory Intent. It's a cheetah. Hence the reason I went for it. That one. That looks stunning when that one's done. So again, I went for the 25 count version of that one. Full kit with matching needle minder. And there's one more, I think it's a tiger of theirs. So that one's going to be my next voucher. Then I've got all 3 of them. Unless she brings any more out. So yeah, they're really good. So I don't know when I'll get a chance to start them. I've got that many kits to start. It's unbelievable. So yeah, so that was my Stitch mail, happy mail. Let me pull it back in here, otherwise I'm going to lose them. These didn't actually take long to get here. And took just over a week from when I ordered them, which isn't too bad from the UK. So that's all that. Hopefully I'm going to get a Stitch With Me done this week. I'll say I should have time. So hopefully I'm going to get a Stitch With Me done. So that one will be up on Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. I keep thinking I've got something else to say, but I can't think what it is. If I remember, I'll add it in. But that's it from me then, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching. It's so much appreciated. So like I say, I've got a busy week ahead of me. By the looks of it, with all this stitching I've got to do. So until next time, guys. Hopefully, I should be back next week. Again, depends on how busy work is. So I should be back hopefully next weekend. So until then, take care, stay safe, happy stitching. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye bye for now.